hip-hop to this globe. We done did it. Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it. These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song. I could never do this alone. Come on. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet. And I'm riding shotgun in case it get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
Open them wide.
Sounding like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a mule.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. Devin Duvernay to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw right away. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Handoff now out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He lofts it deep left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 now from the 30. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and long for him here. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touch.
And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Pass play on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. From the red zone now. It's taken in by Lamb. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With a 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They motion a receiver left. Handoff on 2nd and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Look at all the... Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
Already a little work left to do by taking that sack, but you still got 2, maybe even 3 shots to go get it. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Very much in play on the next couple.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing now off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. This one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
And this makes it to midfield before it's down. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. From midfield now. Escapes the pocket. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
He's on the move. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 20-zip lead. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys push their lead to 21-zip already. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. He's out in the clear. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Catch is made down the right sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back now, pressure on its way. Got a man, it's Flanoy. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 40-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
He has the 1st over the middle. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. So the new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. 1st down from the red zone. This one's caught. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-possession game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running it with David Montgomery. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Another one for Gibbs. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. This time it's a passing play. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Third down from the gun. So, this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Working quickly here. They're going for this. He finds Laporta. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on fourth down. It keeps this drive moving. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A give left side for Gibbs. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go now.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Gets this to Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw, needing a first. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jeff Okuda with the INT. Has a hole left, room to run. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Lions driving. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
They'll run here on first down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 13. Throw complete to Lamb. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running it with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 33 on 2nd down. Finds Laporta. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. A tight end in motion now. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action on 1st down. Laporta with the grab. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. On 2nd and 7. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions chop some of the lead off before the half. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return starts from the goal line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 12 behind the sticks. That one's complete, right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Go.
Throw on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Here's the snap on fourth. And they pick him off again. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Let's go now.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Throwing on 3rd and long. This throw is caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Goal to go, they're passing. He rolls, and this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun here. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running this one, hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Oh, they got it back. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
That's how a defense can make you awfully happy.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. They bring their tight end left. Here's 2nd and 11. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing now from the gun. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 34-yard line.
Offense in the hurry up here.
70 Rangers, 70, go!
Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. That's caught. He found some space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Mustang 19. Ready?
From the red zone now. This one's caught. Touchdown, Dallas. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys continue adding on to that lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Smash, smash.
Trying the right side. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. He's got time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here we go, set.
3rd and long for him here. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds him on the slant. And he's brought down at the 17. On this Thursday night, it's Cowboys football, and they should be able to coast through the 4th with that kind of lead. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Roll! Set it!
Now a give left side. And he is into the end zone. Frontalis touchdown. The Cowboys are running them out of the building. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys tack on 7 more to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give to Gibbs. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions cut into the lead by another point. Fox now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
He finds some space again. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Aubrey good on the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
19 target.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He finds Laporta. Hits some space around midfield. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, he's no longer a quarterback on that play. He's more of a running back. And what's priority number 1 for a good running back? Always ball security. If your number's called, you've got to tuck it away. Can't be giving your opponent any free possessions.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. 70 Lions.
From the 34. That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, I'll say this, if you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to...
Oh, they tried the lateral, it's a live ball. And the offense is there to recover, but they're still stuck inside their own 10.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The touchdown all but gifted to them here as they take over 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buying some time. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions take possession of the football. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They go play action here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Deron Bland has it. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond that 30.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Finds a man, right side. Hits some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of